Shift our focus to Africa's biggest oil producer. The state-owned Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation says it has signed an agreement to acquire a 20% stake in the $19.5 billion Dangote Refinery, which is currently under construction in Lagos. The refinery is expected to commence operations next year. As designed, it can process 650,000 barrels of crude per day. With the details, here's CGTN's Deji Badmas.
The NNPC has not disclosed exactly how much the 20% stake it plans to acquire in the 19 billion Dangote refinery would cost, but says it would be worth every penny put into the deal. It also says the borrowing would be on the back of its cash flow on its investments in the refinery, but some analysts have concerns.
I have not seen the repayment schedule for that loan. I have not seen the projections of dividend income from that investment as be able to juxtapose the possibility that the investment will be able to pay back the loan. If the investment will not be able to pay back the loan, then it becomes a problem because it simply means that the government has to look for funding from other sources to pay back that loan. But if it's an investment that is based on sound analysis, and clearly we could see appreciation in the value of the investment, we could see cash flow from dividend payment, and then added to the issue of energy security, then one can understand that.
Besides the issue of profit, the NNPC says its decision to acquire 20% stake in the refinery is based on government policy of acquiring equity stakes in any private refinery with a capacity in excess of 50,000 barrels a day for energy security. The Dangote refinery has the capacity to refine 650,000 barrels of oil per day.
It's very important for the federal government to do what they're doing. I really am fully support it because it's such a strategic investment. We don't want that investment to fail. If you look at the magnitude of it, and if Dangote had to take those horrendous risks just because he had faith in this country, we shouldn't allow his project to fail. So it's very important that the government has stake in it, just to help it stay alive and then to help deal with some of the issues that may arise in the future.
Now, it's not just the NNPC that is eyeing a stake in the Dangote refinery. One of the major petroleum marketing bodies in this country, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, says it's in talks with Dangote to acquire a 5% stake in the refinery. So we're likely to see more investors show interest in the refinery in the future, especially when it begins operations next year. Deji Badmas, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.